स्वाहा तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. During the last year, so many people cannot sleep. And maybe it was always like that, but during the last year, it's becoming even more prominent. And they ask me, that they assume that I sleep well. No, I lie down late, I wake up early, but I can lie down late. But I don't really suffer because if I can't sleep or something, I just read the mantra. So if I can't sleep, I'll just read the mantra. And mantras, surprisingly or not surprisingly, are so boring. You do, they do get you to a spot where you're relaxed, but they're magical. To jest mnogo ludzi żaluje, nie mogą spać i potem stresują. And some people will even give me like, yesterday I slept for 4 hours and 30 minutes and this and that. And it makes you go even more stressed when you are monitoring something. People who are monitoring their heartbeat and this and that, etc. The stress of monitoring something which is always changing creates so much amount of stress that in itself, monitoring your heart itself leads to heart conditions because you are stressed. Just like people who have invested in the stock market then are always in in prisoners of the stock market indexes. The numbers go up, they feel good. The numbers go down. Or if you have bought a house and then you think that is what and who you are, the housing prices increase, they are happy. The housing prices go down, they feel sad, but they keep on living in the same house with the same way. It's just in the mind. So we become prisoner of different things which are always moving on the planet. We feel stress and then we cannot sleep. That is the story. And in the day, we do a lot of things. We have our daily routine, we do this, we do that, etc. We do, and most of the time, the mind is engaged with trying to make money or avoid spending more money than we should, or just we become prisoners of. We become people who think, oh, we have so much amount of freedom, and then we end up watching Netflix, which the whole world is watching. So we become addicted to entertainment. It's a new addiction, but it is an smartphones and Netflix, etc., are also addictions. They are more subtle addictions, but they are addictions. I watch sometimes Netflix at night and then, oh my God, I can't sleep. Of course. Who asked you to, just like you take rich food and then there's so much amount of calories in that you have to jump around or you can go to sleep out of laziness. The same way the mind takes in the food of Netflix and all those dramas induces stress in us. Когда мы живем, мы занимаемся многими делами, и в наше время селфон и Netflix это все это зависимость. И когда мы принимаем это как еду, ассимилируем в своем душе, то, конечно, мы окончательно у нас под стресс. And then all these stories, they make us compare our life or this or that. Oh, my life should be like that or should not be like this and this and that, etc. So all the stories of the world distract us from our main job on the planet, which is to pray for others. Now, when we are praying, we are not doing anything. But here is the rub. In your day, everyone does so many things. You had food, you had this, you went for a walk, you had that, this. But the only time of value is the time not in front of Netflix, not in front of cell phone, not in even in making money and not even trying to save money, is the time when you are connected to God, doing nothing but just connected to God. And to connect to God, you can use any symbol of God and any mantra or any prayer. You can use Om, you can use Allah, you can use Om Mani Padme Hum, anything that you think is bigger than you. And some people can, yes, they can even pray to sex, which they think if sex is bigger than them. They can pray to money. It is whatever you think is of the most importance in your life. So us being a classical spiritual group, we are going with Om, etc. But if someone wants, they can focus on something that they consider is bigger. This dollar sign is more important than my puny life, or relationship is more important, and focus on that. You can focus on is equal to sign and focus on relationship. You can focus on dollar sign. You can focus on whatever you think is more of value on this planet than your body, than your mind, than your intellect. Whatever you are spending your time on, that is the highest form of cash on this planet, time. That is your priority. And if you spend even 10, 15 minutes twice a day just thinking of God, doing nothing, that will give you a sense of peace, enabling you at the end of the day to feel peaceful and going to sleep because you have done something for others. So when we are just praying to God using the symbol of Om, Om means one of the thousand meanings of Om is initiating the divine energy in me. Just Om means I activate, ya aktivizero suyudivnast. And that is enough. So just sit comfortably, scan your body. Scanning your body means just imagine that you are a you are a wave going up and down and feel how it goes. Now, the seven chakras of energy need to be unlocked and activated. And Om has the magic to do it. So we live in a world of stress because we live not for what we think is important, but we live for money, we live for relationship, we live for whatever we think is really important. And we spend the currency of time, the most valuable on this planet, this currency of time, on doing things only regarding money or sex or reputation or image in the eyes of others. But if twice a day we spend our time just connected to God and praying for others, you will have a sense of peace that will let you sleep in the night. So just closing eyes, we are going to be using the magic. Everyone thinks that the world is just ordinary. There's no such thing as ordinary. Nieto nichuo abhishnavo nazemle. Все магически. We are all on a rock floating through nothingness. That's what the earth looks like. Supported by nothing, going towards what we do not know. And we are all astronauts or cosmonauts of this. We are on in this space rocket called Earth traveling towards infinity. And all our focus on making more money, having more relationships, having are in reality just useless time passes. It's just a time pass. And time happens to be the most valuable commodity, or Russians call it valuta. It's called currency. So we spend our time so much on it. But Om and the name of God are so powerful that even 10-15 minutes morning, 10-15 minutes in the evening, just focusing on the symbol of God will give you a sense I did something, I used my time wisely. That 23 hours and 50 minutes of Netflix and thoughts about money, sex, health, they will be balanced just by twice doing 10 minutes of just Om. That is the magic of vibration. So just closing eyes will unlock the energy center. Just imagine Om in the third eye. First energy center, first energy to open the first energy center. Focusing on Om in the third eye. Prite glass visual Om. And feel Om Namo Shiva. Just breathe in through the third eye. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shiva. And as we focus on the Om, our heart opens like a lotus. We offer from this lotus love to all the mothers. And that unlocks our first energy center. Our relationship with the mother formed during the first 7 years is balanced. Om Namo Shiva. Offering to all to biological mothers so that there is no judgment at your mother. Om Namo Shiva. To all the mothers. Om Namo Shiva. Offering to the mother energy represented by the earth, which supports everyone unconditionally. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya means I see God, the divine in myself. Yaviju Divna Swasibhya. I see God in everything. Yaviju Divna Swasibhya. I see only God, nothing but God. That is how the third eye is activated. Offering the Om Namo Shivaya mantra, either you just see your mother as smiling, either see all the mothers in your heart as laughing, or just offer the effort of your prayer to all the mothers so that there is no judgment at any mother and your first energy center is balanced. Om Namo Shivaya. Similarly, now, and you're connected to the Mother Earth. From your heart, you're connected to the mother, heart of the mother, which supports unconditional. Now, from the third energy center, connect to the Father, Son, and offer to your biological father. See him as smiling. See all the fathers smiling in your heart, in the infinity of your heart. Offer your Om Namah Shivaya to all the father energy, male energy, so that you have no judgment at any male energy. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Now see that the first energy center has a lotus in it, open, a red lotus. The third energy center is also open, like a sun in your stomach, behind the navel. It's called the Manipur chakra. And now, since you have no anger at any male or female, now you can activate your sexual energy in this in between the mother energy and offer love and gratitude to all partners. Partners are not only people that you had relationship with. Partners is anyone who has participated in any life, in any dimension, in any creation, to everything and everyone, to all everything which is you have in your life and you don't have, connected by with you by time, space, creation. Everything and everyone is divine and partner. So offering to everything and everyone. Om Namo Shiva. And your sexual energy can now reach up to the heart. 99.99 people cannot raise the sexual energy to heart. because they live like animals, have anger at their mother, father, parents, anything on the planet. But now you can raise it. Om Namo Shiva. Breathe in and take it to your heart. And you let your heart open like a lotus. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Now that your heart is open, see yourself in the temple of the lotus, sitting and blessing everything and everyone. Open the doors of your temple of the heart and bless everyone who has played at home you had any anger. Om Namo Shiva, including incidents and whatever happened in your life. Om Namo Shiva. Bless all seconds of your life with gratitude for having a life. Bless everything and everyone in the magical game of your life. A ball of earth going with thousands of kilometers to infinity. And you are secure in the knowledge that everything is changing, time, space, the placement of the earth. But your heart, in the deepest part, has a stability of the divine. Om Namo Shiva. Now that you have no anger and you only have gratitude for everything and everyone in your life, past, present, future, you have no judgments, you have no comparison. You are a divine presence on the planet with open heart and a temple of joy in your heart. You offer to communicate only love, balancing the fifth energy center, your throat chakra. You promise to communicate only love to everything and everyone. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Now focus on the third eye. Take the sexual energy to your third eye so that the third eye opens and you are able to see in everything and everyone only God. You are able to see everything and everyone as a golden light. You are able to see that you are a golden light. Breathing in, Om, taking the energy, subtle energy with your breath to the third eye. Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. From the third eye, send gratitude to the Creator for your life. A treceres triteglas is luceate blagadarnast. Sazdatele. The six abiti soiji. Om Namo Shiva. Pretend that you are breathing out from the third eye, sending gratitude. Om Namo Shiva. Om, breathe in. Namo in your third eye. Imagine you are sending gratitude to the Creator. The Creator is in the sun, let's say. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shiva. See the sun, the Creator, smiling. The seventh energy center opens with the grace of the Creator. Feel energy pouring in. It's called Shekinah, Mana, Chi, Ki, Prana, just flowing from the crown so that each and every brain cell is full of golden light. Om Namo Shiva. Your heart is full of golden light. Om Namo Shiva. In the center of your heart is a temple. Om Namo Shiva. Now reverse. Om, accepting the flow from the ground. Namo in your heart. Shiva is sending love to everything and everyone. Om Namo Shiva. Everything that has ever hurt you, you send love and you go beyond it. Om Namo Shiva. To all your diseases of the mind and of the body also, you send gratitude and let them go. Let them dissolve in the golden light. Om Namo See your kidneys full of golden light. Om Namo Shiva. Any place where you have a disease, see it full of golden light. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shiva. Fill your whole body with golden light, which is flowing from the crown. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shiva. In total silence, see yourself as a smiling angel, helping others with prayers, with acts of love in any way that you can, offering to them your thoughts, your communications, your energy, your prayers. Om Namo Shivaya. 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 Om Namo Your kidneys are free of all fears. Your liver is free of all anger. Your spine is free of all stress. Your lungs are free of all sadness. Your heart is a temple, is a church, is a synagogue, is a masjid. Each and every brain cell is dancing and laughing, and each and every memory of your past, present, and future is full of golden light. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Now reverse. Om in the center of the Mother Earth. Namo in your heart. Shivaya, you become infinity. You become the sun and you connect to the Creator Sun. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. You forget your name. You forget your face. When you forget your name and face, your ego, your personality vanishes and you become one with the ocean of unconditional love. Your consciousness expands beyond your head and beyond yourself. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. In total silence, bless yourself so that you live on this planet helping others in everything, in every way. Om Namo Shivaya. Bless yourself with the vision. And we are working as a group. Andre, Om Namo Shivaya. Galia, Om Namo Shivaya. Hal and his open heart surgery. Om Namo Shivaya. Irina and relationships. Om Namo Shivaya. Jean and children. Om Namo Shivaya. Christine and family. Om Namo Shivaya. Laura and Matt. Om Namo Shivaya. Marina and children. Om Namo Shivaya. Marry and health. Om Namo Shivaya. Nida and family. Om Namo Shivaya. Paras and sisters. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Preeti and family. Om Namo Shivaya. Tanya. Om Namo Shivaya. Yulia. Om and relation. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Ascending healing energy to Tanya. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Relationship energy to Yulia. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Preeti and relationships. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Paras and professional clarity. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Nida and confidence. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Marry and health. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Marina. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Laura and Matt, relationship and addictions. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Christine and clarity. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Gene and health. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Irina and relationship. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Hal and health and children. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Andre. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino. So praying for everyone will immediately de-stress you. Pray for all the people, 241 people who died in the airplane suddenly, all people who died in Iran right now, all people who are in Israel, all people who are in war zones, and all the hearts are nowadays a heart zone. So pray for everyone. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino. Sarve Shanti Nirama. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kasyat Dukte. Om Triambakam Yajamani Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvaruknan Mitir Muksham Amritam. Om Bhurvusvaha Tat Saturnyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti 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 Shanti. Om Purnamati Purnamade Purnamadachite Purnasya Purnamita Purnameva Vishya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asto Ma Satmaya Tamso Ma Jyotirmaya Mrityo Ma Amritamaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Till tomorrow, same time. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.